Okay, let's talk about the guarantee. So you've now figured out what you're going to give them and what bonuses you're going to give them and what you can give them that will give the highest perception of value, and ideally it won't take you much longer to add that value or much cost, so it's just a little bit of work to create a lot of value. That's cool. So you're showing them why it's in their best interest to buy. Now you're also showing them why there's no risk for buying with your guarantee. Now I think every product should have an unconditional guarantee, meaning 30 days no questions asked, 60 days no questions asked, 90 days no questions asked, whatever, at least a 30-day no questions asked. If you're afraid people are going to hammer you and with too many guarantees, try it out and see what happens. So many people say, well, I can't offer a guarantee, they'll all ask their money back. I'll say, have you ever done it before? No. Well, how do you know then? I've never had a case. I get refunds anywhere between 1 and 3% depending on who I market to and where I'm marketing. And hey, most of them ask for a refund before they download the product. They're just cheating me out of the product so they can get it for free. But I don't care because I know that the unconditional guarantee will take all the other 95% of the honest people in the world and they'll say, well, I'm risking my money. Well, not now because I can always get it back. Now the problem becomes, especially in some of these niches on the internet, is people gloss right over it because everybody has a guarantee these days, so you have to sell the guarantee. You have to give it the extra zing because people will send me emails, well, I don't know if I should buy your product or not. I'm kind of hesitant, and I'll be like, well, didn't you see the guarantee? Get your money back. No questions asked, no problem. So if you don't really give it that extra zing, what I call it, where you sell the guarantee, that people, even if you have it, it might not have as potent of a selling power or a risk reversal as it could. So you got to give it the extra zing. You might say something like, if you're selling a bodybuilding product, you could say, and if nobody accuses you of being on steroids within the next 30 days after using this product, you get your money back, no questions asked. That creates a picture in their mind, which makes them remember your guarantee. Just do a little something to sell the unconditional guarantee. Something it could be, the famous one that I really liked is, if the facelift in a jar, Gary Halbert said, and if your friends don't accuse you of having a facelift, then send this money back. Or or you get your money back for free, guarantee. So call it something, or give it some sort of interesting name, or give it some sort of reason why you're making this guarantee to really sell it so they remember by the time it comes to check out and they hit the order button, they think, well, I've got nothing to lose because there's a guarantee. And I hate to tell you, if you're not offering an unconditional guarantee, it doesn't matter. If people want to get their money back, they can, especially if they're purchasing through PayPal, through ClickBank, or through their credit cards or debit cards. They just call their company up. If they don't want it, then they get the charge back. You don't want that to happen. Just handle it. Handle the inevitable, turn it into a selling point, and reduce all risk. Now, I really like to punch up my guarantees. So can I make an extra conditional guarantee? This is where I really rev it up and I challenge them more. I do something, there's the L. I do something to really bring it home. I'll say no risk, but you're guaranteed to make some money no matter what. Conditional guarantee. That's always a guarantee. But the extra conditional guarantee could be something. It doesn't have to be money. You can't do what I claim in this product after 60 days. Conditional. You can just show me. Have to do something. Really simply, I tried it out. I'll give you my products because I know if they actually do it, they're going to get better results than they've been getting. Then they're going to like me more. Then they're going to want to buy more products for me. And at the same time, especially if it's in the make money, they're going to get more money so they can buy more products from me, or at least they're going to remember me. Maybe they'll refer me to somebody else. So I want them to use my product. And often that's my reason why. I'll tell them, I'll say, if you can show me you put this to use and it didn't work for you, I'll give you something extra to make it even way in your interest to get this product with way little risk. And I'll just tell them, I'll say, hey, I want you to use it because I know if you use it and I know if you try it out, you'll get good results. And I want you to get good results because I want you to become my fan. So that's why I'm adding the extra conditional guarantee. So often I'll have two guarantees. I'll have my regular guarantee and I'll try to create it in a picture that sticks in their mind so they remember it when they order and they go to the order, so they see the price button and they say, oh, no risk. And then sometimes I even like to give them that little extra guarantee to kind of nudge them and say, hey, not only do you have no risk, but even the risk is totally reversed. I assume more than just the risk of the product, the price, and the refund. I'll actually give you something extra. Maybe it might be money, maybe it might be a consultation, It could be another product of mine for free if this one doesn't work for you. Like if you're selling a premium product, I'll give you the premium version for free if this one doesn't work for you, or whatever. But oftentimes these days I think it's smart to offer 2 guarantees, but at least offer 1 guarantee